I find it funny, whether she's drinking or not, Gidgy is always trying to hem me up on some shit that she gets wrong. Somebody please explain to that woman to have your facts straight before you come for me. Why every time? Every time she's got stuff coming out of her mouth and it's like, where did I do that at? Oh, I forgot. I've forgotten. Bruh. Bruh. Damn, woman. Ugh. All right, let's get started. Shit. Yeah, I know you saw Harlequin. Pecan did too. Hell yeah. All right.
Eiley gets real. Talk slick, better keep it sealed. Tease hot, mask off. Let's go.
Listen to the words of the song.
Step in the chat, it's the final bell. Sally in black, got receipts from hell. Drama queen, nah, I'm the drama dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life, well I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the law code reaper. Feel that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Law code reaper, sign the deal. Who's next up? I smell that fear. You built a lie, I built a career. DMs leak like a faucet broke. Your truth is a joke and I ain't provoked.
Thank you.
Clickbait queens, you all look shook. I don't need edits, I wrote the book. Fake apologies, you can keep that mess. I wear black cause I bury the BS. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Fill that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. So one by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Law code reaper, sign the deal. Reap what you post. Sally knows. You talk, I show. Law code reaper, end of the show.
Gidgy came through with them 5 gifted because she's like, please don't burn me. Please don't burn me, Xylee. By the way, this is on sale now. They accidentally didn't put it in the shop, but it's in the shop now. I love mine. Just saying. I love it. So go get your hoodie, bro. Go get your wind jacket. Yeah, you know what I mean. Shit. All right, what's up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? Today is the new day of Reaper. Gidgy, what was that bullshit? Gidgy, why are you always trying to get me on some shit? Man, you're 99.5% wrong all the time. Ma'am! What's wrong with you? Gidgy! Alright, hold on. I got shit to catch up on. Hold on. Let's see. What are we catching up on? Run for Breakfast upgraded to a cash cow and sent 1 gifted membership, which I have to put you on the wheel. Jenna Tolls became a cash cow. Thank you, Jenna. Final became Band World. Michelle J become cash cow. And Gidgy sent 5 gifted memberships. All right, so let me, I gotta break out the wheel. Give me a second. I was about to say, can I get to my wheel? That would be great. I got like 12,000 wheels up here. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and do this. Run for Breakfast. I know you're in here already. Where are you at? Okay, Gaga on his 50. There we go. All right, Run for Breakfast. All right, let's get you in here. And then Gidgy, I can just type. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, didn't spell that name right. There we go. And done. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. If I want to do it like that, I'm going to do it like that. I'm old, okay? Shut up. Yeah, Olivia, no hate speech. Poke Gaga says, can I pick a host to go after if I win? I'll tell you what, Poke Gaga, I'll give it to you. Although I will say we got one setting up now for not this weekend, but for next weekend. I may end up doing one on Sunday. But yeah, I'll let you pick a host. Back in my day, you know we're old. Back in my day, our controllers with our consoles only had a stick and a button. Just saying. Dan says, Xylee, I like your doc reaction. Screw Keem and do your thing. No. But. All right. I'll still do the reactions, but I'm going to do them like going live Saturday at 4 a.m. Like after Aussie. Because usually they're the last one on the circuit on a Friday. And then you know how the circuit starts at 4 a.m.? I'll go live at 4 a.m. and we can do a reaction then if we hit a goal that week. We can do that then. I'll still do the reactions. I'm just not going to do them every day. Keem wants me to produce a show. I know I can produce a show. I produced 2 shows that he liked. He used to love Rewind. I'm the one that came up with all the clips. And he loved the show with me and Dad. I produced that show. So we'll still do the reactions. If anything, I'll save the reactions for weekends. You know, I got something cool for y'all this weekend that the Balls Docket, aka now my docket team, plus some, it's the Balls Docket team plus some that are on my docket team now. 2 of them were actually really good friends of mine anyway. So I was going to get them the divorce anywho. But yeah, I got something cool for y'all this weekend with that. And hopefully I'll do my little shit post on a host of the LCU this Sunday. That's what I'm hoping for. We got a meeting tomorrow, so we're going to see if we can get it done. Keems loves nuts, so he doesn't know what's good or not. I'll tell you what. Okay, how do I put this? What's entertaining and what's funny is purely subjective. You know what I mean? For example, Chubby, right? Would I watch Chubby 8 o'clock at night? Like, would that be my show to go to for like the juicy drama and stuff like that? No. But what I do like Chubby for is Chubby is laid back, chill. I love the attitude of AMAC and ANG where, they're dope, but at the same time, they'll cuss somebody out too, I love, they're literally one of my favorite shows to watch. Zay did do a good job tonight. She did a really good job tonight. Very proud of her. Very proud of her. She did awesome. Apathetic Gamer said, Keem has a very specific type of comedic taste when it comes to entertainment. Mine doesn't match, but that is fine. Exactly. 100%. Entertainment is literally subjective. Hugh Jass with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you so much, Hugh. You know what that means, Hugh. You know what that means. Wait, didn't you give me 5 before? Can't I just copy and paste? Or you? Yes. Haha, you did. Haha. Haha. I already had you in here for 5. Bam. 5. There we go. We have 157 entries in this. We got, I think we got one more night. Is it one more night? What is it technically today? Technically it's Thursday. Yeah, we have one more night and then we get to spin the wheel. I can't wait to see who ends up winning. Was Scooter's finger funny? Not to me, it wasn't. I thought it was disgusting. I did not think it was funny at all. Thank you, Rocky BB. Glammy did have some funny moments. Oh, I forgot to show y'all the new picture. Okay, I want to show y'all this, and then we will get started. Wait, I have to show y'all this. Oh, my God, I have to show y'all this. When I have to show y'all every time I get a picture of my son. Okay? And I got this new picture of my son. All right? Look at my baby. Look at my baby. He has his Buc-ee's Halloween onesie on with his little fake Uggs sitting outside in the autumn time. Okay? Look at my child. You can't tell me he's not cute. This is the same child that Angie is trying to kidnap. Harley Quinn's like, my cousin's always fresh to death. He's in a Buc-ee's onesie. Oh my God. I love him. He's so cute. He's adorable. He's just sitting there all sweet. Like, look at me. I'm in my Buc-ee's onesie, mama. This is probably a real question, but would you ever do a deep dive or reaping on yourself? That makes sense. Actually, apathetic. Rum for Breakfast, who is my lead on the docket team, right? He suggested that I do a deep dive of my SJW days. The early years of my channel. When y'all hear me be pretty fucking outraged off of some shit. And hear me talk about how I would never say the R slur. I would never say the R slur. And now I just go run around calling everybody retards. He actually suggested, no, Dan, I cannot do it tomorrow because that's going to take some time because that's a lot of streams I have to go through. Good night, Rastoff is thick. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. So, all right. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to get started. Because this story ended up one way. Whoa, excuse me. It started out one way, then it ended the other. And honestly, there are so many people in this situation that I just want to smack the shit out of in Minecraft. That, honestly, the fuck is wrong with you people? Xylee, I would love for you to do a deep dive someone, but she will cry and take it personal, so... Oh shit, Pecan. Who the fuck do you want me to do a deep dive on? And by the way, when I do deep dives, I'm doing within the LCU. I think the one person that I'm going to do next weekend, there is a clip from outside of the LCU, but that's it. It's just a clip. Just a clip. Everything's going to be inside the LCU. Was it on Tina? I don't know. If I see Tina do enough wrong, I will. All right. So this is the bus episode, not last night's, but the night before. All right. And this is when shit started going downhill. Please tell me I'm at 1.5. No, I'm not. We need to put this shit on 1.5. All right. And yeah, this is Rastoff literally in the middle of saying, I don't want to be community manager anymore. Spoiler alert, he's still community manager. I don't want to be community manager anymore for like the 12th time. And, you know, just give it to somebody else who can do it. I'm not crying about it, etc., etc. So that's where we're at. Yeah, the wheels came off the bus at this point. Absolutely, 100%.
Me or anything like that. I only did it in the first place because I love the community.
And that is true. That is true. I can tell you that 100%. Rastoff does love this community. He really does. He understands that it's like a family, and every now and then in your family, you have cousins that you just don't like, but they're still family because they're part of the family. That's kind of like how I am in the community.
Right? And it's as simple as that. And I'm not crying about it. I'm not mad about it. I just won't do it. Like if there's someone better for it, give it to them.
I don't like that you're throwing it in his face that he won't do fucking.
But it's okay for him to take shots at me. But it's okay, but it's just a joke, or he didn't see the whole clip or whatever. But it's okay for him to take shots at me.
Yeah,
That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Because literally the entire fucking time when Keem was after, I was trying to fucking defend him to Keem.
Okay. I know we're not allowed to. I don't know if I'm still under the same stipulations that I was on Rewind. So I'm not going to do that. I'll say it this way. If you're going to talk shit about other people and other people's shows, then be prepared to get shit talked to and your show talked about. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say on that.
Until he fucking threatened my job, I did not say shit about Rastoff. I did not say shit about him. But, you know, he takes the subtle shots, and that's okay.
Well,
that's okay.
Like I said, I didn't see that part, and that's why, like I said, I was sorry for taking...
Wait! Do I have my Superman shirt? I have my Wendigo onesie, and I can put my Superman shirt on to be S-crypted. I could be S-crypted for the night, but y'all would just have to hold on because I don't have it on the ready. But I just washed the Superman shirt. I mean, just for throwback sakes, just saying, I'm carrying it over to here. Sorry. I'm carrying that meme over to here. S-crypted. All right, let's go.
In the shop because I didn't see the full thing. When I went back and watched the full thing, then I said thank you, right? So I took accountability for not seeing the whole thing when I made the judgment. And I just making a joke about like, you know, you being a virgin because you're not, and we know you're not, right? Just like we know you're not gay, you know that you're not. All
that shit doesn't actually fucking matter. It's all the other fucking shit, dude. It's you fucking taking subtle shots at my fucking show, literally all the time.
Oh, like how you took subtle shots at my show? I love you, Xylee, but Reaper just doesn't belong in the LCU. I love you, Xylee, but Reaper need to go. You know? You talk about other people's shows. Nobody's allowed to talk about yours? Come on, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
But hey, as the fucking host of this show, maybe have some respect for one of the other hosts of the show. Whenever Sweet Tea starts talking shit on my show, say, hey, maybe we don't need to do that.
Or maybe tell Sweet Tea to shut the fuck up if you don't like what she's saying. Yo, Sweet Tea, it's really easy. If she's going rah about your show or rah about your co-host, you look down because she's always at the bottom of the boxes, right? You look down and say, hey, Sweet Tea, shut the fuck up. Why does Rastoff have to do it? Why don't you do it? You're almost a 30-year-old man. You can't tell her to shut the fuck up? Am I wrong? Thank you, Depressed to Impress. Oh my God, I love your name. Thank you for being a Band World member for 2 months. I love you, Xylee, but Reaper needs to stay. Go get him. Hell yeah. Tell her to shut the fuck up. It's easy. Hey, Sweet Tea, shut the fuck up about Albert. Hey, Sweet Tea, shut the fuck up about my show.
The entire fucking first 30 minutes of the show were about fucking shitting on my show, my
I'm
other
not
fucking show.
I'm not responsible.
Mar, I did say yesterday that I will be talking about like the biggest story and stuff like that, and I'll be showing clips that Rewind didn't show. So there we go. Thank you. And I got David updates too, which is actually pretty fucking weird, some of those updates.
Responsible for what Sweet Tea is.
Hey, well, now I'm glad we're getting it all out in the open. I am.
Good.
Listen, on this is fucking lolcat. We're supposed to fucking talk shit about the other shows if we want to. Other fucking hosts. That's how it used to be.
Well, no, but the thing is, you are directly talking shit about me whenever you talk shit about Nuts. That is my fucking show. I don't talk shit about both.
Then tell her to shut the fuck up. Tell her to shut the fuck up. It's easy. Hey, Sweet Tea, shut the fuck up.
I have never said a bad thing about balls in my fucking life.
Sabotaging fucking butts right now.
Oh, I'm sabotaging butts.
Okay. You haven't said anything bad about... Wait, did you say bus or balls? Hold on. Wait a minute. Did you say bus or balls?
You are directly talking shit about me whenever you talk shit about Nuts. That is my fucking show. I don't talk shit about balls. I have never said a bad thing about balls in my fucking...
Are you sure about that? Let's see. Wait, when was this show on? This show was on at midnight. Queens happened at 4 p.m. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because I remember your mama saying one thing and you told her that's why she'll never run the universe. Because Balls isn't a primetime show. Ah! All right, no, we'll watch it. I have that clip. You know I do. Run for Breakfast said, I'm glad we're getting it all out in the open. Scooter, as he works behind the scenes to dig up a month-old drama to snake his co-host. Oof. Damn, Rum.
life.
Sabotaging fucking butts right now.
Oh, I'm sabotaging butts. Then fucking fire me. Get Keem in here. Fire me off the show. Fire me off the show.
That's what you fucking want. You fucking.
No, I'm tired of fucking being used for every goddamn goal. Every fucking goal. And I am used as a fucking cash cow here. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'll fucking leak it. Behind the scenes, Rastoff said, hey, you're my cash cow for the show. And I am not shown a fucking ounce of respect. I'm told, oh, you're not doing your part, Scooter. You're not doing your part. And hey, if you truly feel that way, I don't want to work with you.
I swear to God, I want to get my Wendigo outfit on and just put the Superman shirt on and go, S-Cryptid! Let's go! Power Ray says, can we honor Rastoff's request for 4 a.m. yesterday and swap slops with Reaper? LOL. Oh shit, he's here. Yeah, I want him to suffer a little bit. Actually, no, they did really well at 2 p.m. They did really well at 2 p.m. Honestly, Balls being at 2 p.m. is exactly where they need to be for right now. Honestly, they did really well because I woke up around 2. It was like right before 2. And I watched that episode, which that episode was so fucking good. It was really good. The whole girl camping shit was funny as fuck. Misogynist pieces of shit.
Can't handle anything.
No, you're right. I can't handle anything.
No, you haven't fucking hardly done anything. Like, this is nothing. This is fucking nothing. And you're getting this fucking overheated, but you're just wanting to quit the show. That's what you want to do. That's all this is.
You're right, because I don't want to work with people that don't respect me.
I don't really like that you keep lumping me in.
Okay. I'm going to say something, and this might be a hot take. Now, I want to make something very clear before I say this. I genuinely like Scooter. And I will say this about Scooter. Before I go in, I will say this about Scooter. Scooter is a hard worker. He's a very, very hard worker. And the one thing that I'm concerned about with you, Scooter, is I'm scared that you're going to burn out very quickly because of how much you do. Honestly. You bust your ass. I will give that to you. Now, with that said, ever since you've become Keemstar's son, your head has grown like the Grinch's heart, 4 times too big. I'm sorry. Now, I don't know if that's just part of the, let's see, what certain words can't we use? I don't know if that's part of the role of community manager. I don't know if that's a role or whatever, but it has inflated. You've literally, your head has inflated. Swear to God, ever since. Like the shit you were talking on Austin tonight. Yeah, I can't get in trouble. I can break the rules. What? Bro, what? Your head's inflated. Chill. You're a good guy. You work hard. There's no need. That whole ego thing you got going on, it's not needed. Run for Breakfast says snakes have to work 5 times harder to climb a ladder.
If I didn't respect you.
It has to, like you said, Rastoff. If it's a three-man, if it's a three-man show, I would work with you, Rastoff, if we squared out our shit, but I'm having trouble.
And here's my thing. What's the problem with the 3-man show? I don't see a problem with the 3-man show. I don't. And, I don't know. We'll get to my issues about the queens, because I'm just like, everybody in this whole story, I just want to pimp slap. Literally, every single one of them. I just want to pimp slap everybody, except for Keemstar. I don't want to pimp slap him, all right? I'm just now on the good with him, all right? But everybody else, I just want to pimp slap. I want to pimp slap Rastoff for wanting to leave the community manager job for the 25th fucking time, okay? I want to pimp slap Sweet Tea because of the shit we find out later. I want to pimp slap God bless it Scooter because of his attitude and acting like his shit don't stink. I want to pimp slap everybody. Everybody. I want to pimp slap Genji for trying to be a momager. Have you ever seen Toddlers and Tiaras? Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you've ever seen the hit TV show Toddlers and Tiaras. Put a 1 in the chat if you've seen that show. All right, so pretty much everybody knows what Toddlers and Tiaras are, okay? I need you to go watch any episode. I don't give a fuck what episode you watch because they all act the same. And you tell me if Gidgy ain't one of those moms. I swear to God. Dance moms too. Yeah, she's a Toddler and Tiara's mom or a dance mom. Swear to fucking God. This bitch is walking around like she is the Kris Jenner of the goddamn LCU. She is walking around like she's a fucking momager. Not a manager, but a fucking momager. And it is irritating as fuck because her son is almost 30 years old. I'm just saying. Jealousy? What jealousy? I ain't jealous. The fuck? I'm just calling it like it is. It's true. It's true.
Working on Sweet Tea right now.
Hold on. Well, 2 weeks ago.
Well, actually, no. It's more like Kris Jenner because you got Scooter walking around like he's Kim fucking Kardashian, but instead of a big ass like she has, he has a big fucking head. There we go. All right? She's Kris Jenner.
Put on the show. One of the fucking conditions of you being on the show from Keem was that I didn't fucking actively shit on the show, on nuts. And so I stopped.
But you still took subtle shots at the show. You still took subtle shots at the show after that.
Hold on. Because every single day, in every single one of our dockets, in every single fucking timestamp from Nuts, it's got Albert talks shit about Rastoff and Sweet Tea. Albert says this about Sweet Tea.
Yeah, my docket team is actually looking for that because they want to see how much they have been talking shit about Sweet Tea. They actually want to see that. They want to see what he's saying and they want to see what Scooter's saying so they can compare who talked more shit on who. Because they're trying to find out who's the one that's over-exaggerating. My docket team's on it, bro.
No, you let me fucking finish, dickface. Every fucking day, all right? Every fucking day. There's a fucking screenshot of Keem on there talking shit about me about saying something. There's him, Albert saying something about me and Sweet Tea, and I just ignore it because I got told you being on the show means I don't talk shit about that show anymore.
But if you actually went back and watched those clips, you would see that pretty much every single time, as far as I can remember, even before Sweet Tea was even on the show, I fucking defended her, and I defended you, and I defended Buzz. All I would have liked is the fucking same common courtesy here.
And I gave that to you. Because I didn't respond. Right. So your co-host on Nuts has done nothing but talk shit about us every episode, right? Because it's been in the doc.
Not every episode.
Most episodes.
Damn near.
And I shut him down. And I shut him down.
That's fine. That's fine. That's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about what you did, right? Nuts has been shitting on Bus. That's fine. But out of respect.
It happens in the LCU. Everybody shits on everybody here, bro. Everybody shits on everybody here. You can't go one show with somebody not making either the slightest thing towards another show or an outright shit talk about another show. Not one damn show. It's the that's the LCU, bro.
For what I was told to do, because I do what I'm told to do. I did not fucking respond and shit on Nuts because I was told not to. That was a part of the agreement of having you on this show, was we weren't allowed to actively hurt Nuts.
That's bullshit.
You were in that phone call.
No. What happened is, instead, I was in that phone call, and instead what happened was every single day there was just subtle, oh, you don't actually really like Nuts, do you? Oh, Albert must suck to work with, right? No, it was just small little subtle jabs. That is what I'm saying. Passive-aggressive little hits. That fucking
questions.
Hey, fine. If you feel that bad, if you feel that way about my other show, I don't want to be here.
If that's how you want to read into the conversations that we were having, that's up to you.
Yes.
But
Okay. So, and they loop. All right. Then we have Queens today.
My show. This sure doesn't matter.
Well, then just keep it on.
Oh, wait. Why did it do that? Motherfucker.
So, since it's just me, we're going to chit-chat for a minute, because I'm sure Tina's talking about, she's got all these two things going on, and, I feel bad for her, because I know it's a lot. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for the support today. This is actually fun. To an extent. I'll be honest, when you go under, though, you think it's going to be so easy. I haven't bobbed for apples.
It's fucking easy. Shut the fuck up.
Well, yeah, if you have Bucky Beaver teeth, the apple is easy.
Does Tina buy?
Be nice to your son. That was so mean. I didn't catch that the first time, Gidgy. God damn. Damn, Gidgy, that's kind of fucked up. You said, I mean, like, Reddit, you gave birth to him. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
And drugs right now? What's going on?
She is. She's almost secured them. Just hang on, and we will have them secured. We're mid process right now. We were I don't think it was easy. I really don't think it was that easy. If you haven't bobbed for apples, seriously, it's just a little Rubbermaid container. This was, you know, kind of. We saw a Scooter underwater, and I know Mike is gonna put a goal up to drink this water now that Scooter's been all up in that shit.
That's exactly what.
Ugh.
Bugs is over here. Yes,
$20.
look at.
He got the carrot emoji.
Aw, Uniquely's awesome. You should bob for another apple for him.
That was the dentist.
He donated 20. I'm just saying.
Who? What do you gotta do? Bob for an apple?
Well, I did bob for apples.
Come on,
Wait,
Johnny,
why
your turn.
didn't, where is that fucking timestamp? That timestamp fuck up? Because that's when she said, or did it? Oh, wait, nope. I was wrong.
I don't know what to do.
Wait.
Did you check that out, man? He's on the phone now.
No, you know, we would do anything for Nuts. The one thing, you know, we haven't talked about that yet.
I already paid you. I just hit the button on the phone.
Is the time change that Nuts has versus Bus, which was really hard. Will you change my light, Scoot, before you leave? Sorry, I've been struggling with that.
Sorry about that. I actually watched the clip and then I forgot to set it back to where I wanted it. My bad.
So we lost Mike again? Shit. Probably. I'm just warning you. I mean, I'm live for another hour probably, right? If I'm telling time right. An hour. I told you not to use that new
Treyway, humble mofos and destroy egos. Someone needs to. Thank you for the 2. George, welcome to Band World.
shirt.
This isn't even the shirt I'm wearing for my show. This shirt doesn't matter.
Well, then just keep it on. Just wait. So, since it's just me, we're going to chit-chat for a minute, because I'm sure Tina's talking about, she's got all these two things going on, and, I feel bad for her, because I know it's a lot. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for the support today. This is actually fun. To an extent. I'll be honest, when you go under, though, you think it's going to be so easy.
Now what's going on?
She is. She's almost secured them. Just hang on, and we will have them secured. We're mid process right now. We were I don't think it was easy. I really don't think it was that easy. If you haven't bobbed for apples, seriously, it's just a little Rubbermaid container. This was really fun. I enjoyed this. This is
Hold on. God damn it. I had it up too. Fuck. That's what I want. Oh my God, what did you say in here? Let me run. God damn it. I am so mad at myself right now. Oh, well, here's this.
Explain it to me. Who should be in prime time then?
Okay, hold on.
I hope that you're not thinking that I don't.
We'll just have to prove all of you fucking wrong. Time slots. We've done 4 a.m.
I know
We've
you've done.
10 a.m.
I
We've
know.
done 12. We've done 2.
Give them that. I think that they have genuine.
I'm just like, no. That could be
There
wrong.
he is.
They do have Keem on their side. I will give them that. I think that they have genuinely earned notability. Absolutely. I think people laughed when they first started, and now they definitely have become something. I just think that, you know, it's a hard time slot. I started in that time.
Different time slots. We've done 4 a.m.
I know
We've
you've
done
done.
10
I
a.m.
know.
We've done 12. We've done 2. We've done 8 to 8 p.m. every fucking weekend for the past month. So I don't want to hear that. Oh, that time slot's gonna be hard for you guys because they don't like that. I've heard that from Rastoff. I've heard that from Sweet Tea, and now I get to hear it from Tina and you. So thank you for that. I guess we'll just have to prove all of you fucking wrong.
Listen, that's what I want you to do. 100%.
Yeah, that's what I'd love you to do. I mean,
100%.
I hope.
Okay, I remember Keem saying that he doesn't like it when people talk shop on stream. Isn't this talking shop on stream? Gidgy, don't be in my chat talking shit, bro. Calm the fuck down, okay? You bitch, this bitch here had a technical difficulty. Leave me the fuck alone. I found exactly what the fuck I wanted because I know how to go to the goddamn transcript and fucking pull it. Just like you tried to call me out on Aussie, talking about how I took back that the Cerebus are still around, and then you realize you fucked up trying to call me out on something. The fuck out of here. Anyway. But isn't that talking shop? Isn't that like directly what Keem told us not to do? That he don't like that?
That you're not thinking that I don't want you to succeed. I do, but you and I agreed that when we're on camera, it is camera talk. And yes, I do not think that Balls is up to primetime standards, if I'm being honest. Some shows, yes. All shows, no. When I turn on Bus...
Explain it to me. Who should be in prime time then?
No.
No, I want to know. Who do you think should be in prime time?
You don't want my answer.
I do.
We're going to put this on normal speed.
Who? Because they was offered to you guys. You guys didn't want it.
We don't want it. I don't want to move.
They love 4 p.m. and they are fucking killing 4 p.m. They are killing it at 4 p.m. Honestly. I don't blame them for not wanting to move. And for the longest time, they wanted to stay at 8 because they thought 8 was the sweet spot. Shit. They are killing it at 4 p.m. That is the God's honest truth.
Because they was offered to you guys. You guys didn't.
Wait, yes, Xylee, and I got a dono for telling me not to. Yeah, I don't care. I still said it.
Want it.
We don't want it.
So
I
who do you
don't
think should
want
be in
to
prime
move.
time? Bus, the show that has to use me to make
No,
content? Who?
no.
Who?
Balls.
See, that's why you'll never run anything in this universe.
But you never talk shit about Balls there, Scooter? You never talk shit about Balls. Scooter! 6 hours earlier? 7 hours earlier? However many hours earlier? You said I've never talked shit about Balls? Bruh. What? What?
No.
Who?
Balls.
See, that's why you'll never run anything in this universe.
That's why I will never run. And I don't want to run anything in this
Balls
universe.
is a
I
great
want to
show.
do
I
my
love
job.
Balls, but Balls is not the primetime show.
Balls, I love Balls, but Balls is not a primetime show. Balls is not a primetime show.
And you're saying Nuts is a primetime show.
I'm
Explain
saying
to me
Balls
why a produced show like Balls is more not as good as Balls, where
I'm gonna be honest, Gidgy's spitting right here. Now, she gets on my goddamn nerves, but Gidgy is spitting right here.
are Nuts, where let's see if we get Albert's attention or not. Let's see if you're crashing out and sticking your finger up your ass. Let's see if we're rubbing baby oil on each other. So that's primetime, right?
And what should Balls do? Watch news clips and survival videos?
I'm just
That's
saying.
primetime?
I'm just saying.
Did you see how many people they had there at 2 p.m. and how much they made? Yeah, no, it was actually pretty good. They did pretty fire for 2 p.m., bro. Remember, he'll never talk shit about Balls. He never talks shit about Balls.
A produced show versus
You should take that to Keem. You should say you think Balls should be in primetime.
What does my opinion matter?
No, I just think it's funny that you think Balls is the primetime show.
Oh, I think it's funny that you think Balls is a primetime show. You should go to Keem and tell them about Balls. But again, out of Scooter's mouth, he never talks shit about Balls. Listen, Gidgey's on point here. I'm not mad at Gidgey right here. I'm not, because she's actually on point, because Balls is produced. You know what? Keemstar does not like the show Balls. But you know what he can't take away from the show Balls? It is a produced show. Period. It's a produced show. Thought and effort gets put into that show.
I'm just saying.
That's a great show.
I think anything with Billy the Fridge should be in prime time. How about that? It's just me.
I disagree.
And look, he is taking this. He and I are arguing behind the scenes because for some reason he always said when the cameras are on, the cameras are on. When they're off, we're back to ourselves. But I'm telling you, I'm being honest. I think why
can't you just be yourself whether on or off the camera? I don't understand that shit. That we're just ourselves when we're off the camera, but you know, when on be yourself on and off the camera. Don't switch up just because the camera's off or on.
Month of learning how to work together and develop their shows would be a lot less pressure. I think this is going to be a very high pressure where they are going to have to literally make more money than Rastoff, who prints money and has his choice of a new co-host for Buzz.
Okay. Since Buzz started, as you say, printing money again, what changed? Because
for his new co-host for Buzz, right? So that whole shit. So this makes me wonder, wait a minute. So what's going to happen at midnight? 100%.
Now he can get someone else
Kelly
that'll dress
super
up like a
chatted
bunny.
$19.99. Although I would really enjoy watching the skid mark snorkel bob for apples. Good luck, Poopy McBob.
At this point, I was thinking, should I dress in my Superman t-shirt for the S-Cryptid? Should I be the S-Cryptid tonight? Decided not to.
Poopy McBob face. And I'm teasing, by the way. We are fine. We're not really fighting. Well, we are a little bit.
Fighting because I have to fucking hold her hand so she can do her show, and I'm trying to do Aussie fucking nuts and Buzz.
Okay. And then here we confirm about Scooter leaving Buzz.
For him, he's been doing a lot for me.
Scooter is leaving Buzz.
Whoop. Oh my God! But it was such a surprise! Holy shit! It was such a surprise! It was only said twice on Queens! Oh no! Whatever will they do? Oh. Alright, so, this was primetime. This one's, wait, which clip is this? This is Gaslight. Okay, so this is, Scooter bitching about Rastoff gaslighting. Sarah Sausage with the 10 gifted. Holy shit, Sarah. Thank you. Fuck yes. I don't know why I was trying to copy and paste all that. Hold on. I'm going to put you on the wheel, girl. Hell yes. I swear to God, if y'all give me problems with how I'm doing this, I swear I will fight every single one of you, goddammit. Leave me alone. All right. Bam. 10. Let's go. That's 167. Let's go. Which one am I at? Okay, this one. All right. Scooter is going to complain about Rastoff gaslighting.
With Rastoff. We've talked about Rastoff a lot to this point, and I'm done playing nice with him. Because the problem is that he says all this shit. He fucking gaslights the audience. He gaslights me. He fucking manipulates the audience. He manipulates me.
Okay. Is it me? Or are they... Their fight kind of sounds like what me and Billy were saying about each other. Almost like a recreation. I'm not saying, you know, hey, coincidences happen, okay? Coincidences happen, but isn't that kind of funny how it's almost like the same thing? Except for I don't think I ever used gaslight. I used to joke with Billy about saying he was a gaslighter. Poke Gaga says, like the stream if you hate Xylee, and if you don't. Hell yeah, thank you, Poke Gaga.
Manipulates fucking Sweet Tea even. We saw that he has worked with Sweet Tea for how fucking long? Over a month now, almost 2 months at this fucking point. And what does he do whenever we're talking about me potentially leaving the show? He says, I'm gonna leave the show too. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Sweet Tea. And that is supposed to be his friend, so how can I consider him to be my friend?
Wait, Scooter, come on, man. Those are your, come on.
No, I'm done calling them my friends. I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
All right, whatever, dude. You're burning your bridge.
Because here's the fucking problem. He talks shit about me in fucking the most fucking shady ways possible. Whenever Aussie 3 days ago, I ran Aussie and Keemstar pops up and he's like, "Where the fuck is Rastoff? What is Rastoff doing?" Rastoff fucking pops. He's like, "Oh, I'm eating dinner." He has to cover 4 fucking shows. He has to cover 4 fucking shows and he can't even do that shit. I asked him last night on stream, "Can you fucking run Aussie tonight?" Because they don't have Steak, they don't have Ultra. Ultra literally has a family member in the hospital and Steak is going through a fucking mental issues. And no, he couldn't fucking help out Aussie either. He couldn't do that. He could not do that basic thing. And whenever I confronted him on that, they say, "Okay, well then I quit as community manager. I don't want to do it." That is his first response. Anytime he faces any little bit of fucking adverse, fucking contention, he's like, I quit, I'm done.
Okay. Now, Rastoff, I know you're in the chat. I have to give Cooter, oh my God, I didn't mean to say Cooter. I have to get Scooter that point. You are quick to say you don't want to be community manager anymore. That is a point for Scooter, okay? A point for Gryffindor. Just saying. Point for Gryffindor. That's what we call Freudian slip. Okay, this one is Albert says Sweet Tea has been slandering him. Oh, you're going to be an asshole, aren't you?
I think personally the issue is over there with Sweet Tea. She's been slandering me for the whole month, and I've never even gotten remotely aggressive with her. I don't think. I mean, I might have called her a bitch, but I didn't really mean it. But I've never even got remotely aggressive with her. Can you? I mean, you've have I?
You've raised your voice like everybody.
Okay, I gotta say this about Albert, and I love Albert. I do. I adore Albert. I really do. He has always been super nice with me. I love him. He was so supportive last night when I was, having my fit about, rewind and all that shit. And I was talking to Tina. Albert was very supportive in the background. But Albert, can you please put on a fucking shirt? Please. Is it possible for you to wear a shirt for the whole 2 hours? Every once in a while, go without wearing a shirt. Fine. Can you just put on a fucking shirt, babe? Please, please, I'm asking you, can you please put on a shirt? That's all I'm asking. Please, you're in prime time now. Put on a shirt. Fuck. Okay, I got that out. But I love Albert, all right? That's a damn good kid. I like him a lot. But god damn it, put on a fucking shirt. Okay.
Else in the LCU has. You have raised your voice.
He has a villain. I don't understand it. She's the villain here. She's the one that I got insider information from my anonymous sources. She texted them.
Fentanyl, Phil.
Let me pull it up. Keep going. Let me pull it up.
So now we know where it came from. This is like a progression. Wait, why did there oh, he changed his border? Wait, I just realized he changed his border. Okay, I respect it. Wait, was that a different color? We went from blue to here. Oh, shit. I just realized he changed his border. All right. Oh, wait. This one is about Scooter hates scamming the fans. Bus did a dono goal. All right.
About how they're fucking you over, dude. Well, come on, chill.
You know how much I fucking hate scamming.
Chill. Oh my god, dude, this is on you. This is on you, Scooter.
You want to be a dick, don't you? God damn it. Play it in fucking 1.5. What is wrong with you?
Set a goal last week to stream on Sunday.
Oh, this clip does not want to fucking work. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on.
Day. And we hit that goal on bus. I'm talking about on bus.
Okay.
And we never streamed. I was the only one that even asked, hey, are we going to go live this weekend? Never even fucking got a response.
Oh, Rastoff, I know you're watching. Are you in the chat, Rastoff? Peek your head in, Rastoff. Rastoff, peek your head in. Rastoff, did y'all make a goal to stream on Sunday and y'all didn't? Did that really happen, Rastoff? You thought it was a joke, genuinely. Rastoff, if y'all hit a fucking goal, first of all, y'all shouldn't be making a goal unless all three of y'all are okay with it, all right? And two, if y'all hit that goal, you should have streamed Sunday. Poke Gaga, fuck fentanyl, Phil. I know that's right. Poke Gaga, I don't know why you're complaining. You were handed everything. You don't work hard at all. Poke Gaga, what is wrong with you? We all learned in the Discord you get handed everything, bro. You should have streamed Sunday, bro. Give me that clip. Rastoff, give me the clip where you thought it was a joke. All right, this one is called... Oh, Sweet Tea compares Scooter to CD.
See, you can't call him that.
What did Lizzie call me? Oh, yeah, you can't call me that, dude. You can't.
No,
dude.
don't you dare block her. Give her another chance.
See, no, now you're going to get me back on the fucking bus thing because, you know, another thing that pisses me off about bus and specifically Sweet Tea is she fucking compares me to that motherfucker like every goddamn day. Every fucking day she's like, oh, you know, that's something CD-ROM would say. Bro, that is so fucked up. Like, that is actually one of the most fucked up things you could say.
Okay, now, I will say this. Y'all need to drop CD out of your fucking vocabulary. Y'all need to stop comparing anybody who goes up there to how it used to be with with CD. CD's no longer. He's not coming back. Fuck that guy. I hope he gets off the fucking internet. Y'all need to, like you said before, Rastoff, you need to adjust and make something new with every new co-host you get. Stop bringing up CD. Fuck that guy. You know? It was a great show when he was there, but that show is no longer. Now it's something new. It's like Locale Live, okay? Locale Live is no longer the show that brings the main stories anymore. Locale Live is something totally different without Keemstar there. Rewind is going to be totally different without me there. Nerds is going to be totally different without Zay there. They are going to be new shows. You know? Run for Breakfast said he maybe should not dress like CD while saying that, oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ, Rum. What is wrong with you? You are a shady bitch. All right, Albert thinks Sweet Tea is the aggressive one in the LCU. Okay.
Stop doing what?
What were you talking about, Sweet Tea?
I think that she's the aggressive one. She's the most aggressive person in the LCU. She terrifies.
Do you not know who you work for? Have you seen Test at all? Have you seen your mama? Your mother. Wait, no, wait a minute. Albert, your mother is Tina. You want to say Sweet Tea is the most aggressive and your mother is Tina? I love Tina. Damn good friend of mine. Love her to death. But she aggressive as hell. What? You can't say Sweet Tea's more aggressive than Tina? The fuck? What? I will say this, though. Sweet Tea's good with allegations, but she hasn't done it in a long time, and I'm very proud of her.
Me, Scooter, truly. You see, whenever I look in her eyes, I see a fucking demon.
Elaborate on this.
Oh, fuck.
You see the terror on my face?
Okay, I don't know that she's a demon. I wouldn't go
Oh my God. Fuck this.
that far, dude. I wouldn't go that far.
She's one of the most dangerous people I've ever met in my life.
Why?
Because it's easy for her to point fingers and say that I'm dangerous. I think that the reason why she says I'm dangerous, so the chat will take the danger away from her and put it on me, because she's the danger. She's the danger, because listen to all these allegations. That's the most dangerous thing ever.
Okay, all right. Albert's kind of spitting there. Now, the allegations that she put out on people, that can be dangerous. Just saying. Remember, Sweet Tea. Just remember this is the allegation Sweet Tea put out on people, okay? I did a whole ass 3-hour live stream about that shit.
She's gonna get you locked up in jail before the end of the night. I wouldn't dare live stream with her ever in my life.
See, you're upsetting people because they really like Sweet Tea here. They really like Sweet Tea in this time slot.
Okay, I get that. But the allegations are scary whenever she's making all these crazy allegations in the back of her mind.
I mean, that is true. That is true. Whenever she's like saying the shit about you, look, we've addressed your past at this point, right?
Yeah.
I think
the red street.
And that's the thing that really pissed me off is the fact that she keeps fucking bringing it up. Every episode, she would talk about, oh, Albert's dangerous. He scares me, or I couldn't watch the show with Albert. And the thing is, it's the same.
Okay, listen. She has the right to say that, but you also have the right to tell her to shut the fuck up. I mean, am I wrong? She has the right to say that. And if you feel like she needs to shut the fuck up about it, tell her to shut the fuck up. Yeah, Jaded, that's why you docket team people are going to be looking to see how often she says it too. I want to know how often Albert talked about Sweet Tea and how often Sweet Tea talked about Albert. We need scientific proof. We need scientific proof. That's fine, Jen. That's your absolute right to do that. I feel like I know Albert a little bit more. That's fine. If you don't like him, you don't like him. That's your God-given right, you know? We can't like everybody in this world, right?
Hold on. I'm not saying that I don't like Sweet Tea. I'm just saying I think she's dangerous. That's just my opinion. Look at her.
I don't think dangerous is the right word. I definitely don't think that's the right word at all.
Okay, she's conniving.
Maybe that, but like...
All right, and then the last one from Nuts is Scooter claims that bus sucked for 2 weeks. Ooh. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep it small screen because for some reason it wants to fuck up when I big screen it.
One new outfit at the fucking very least.
Everybody might be thinking, oh, Bus does better. Bus is this. And Bus.
Okay, here's the thing about Bust I've wanted to say all fucking night. Bro, that show has sucked for like 2 weeks. They had to bring me onto the show for it to be fun. And everybody's like, oh my God, the magic of Bus is back. It's the best show in the LCU. It's the golden child of the LCU.
You know why, Scooter? Because you're really good on Bus. You are really good on Bus. Sarah Sausage, thank you for joining Cash Cow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You were really good on Bus. You, Rastoff, and Sweet Tea, that was a really good combo. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. When I had you up there with me on Rewind, I had so much fun with you on Rewind. You are actually very natural at co-hosting a stream with somebody or hosting a stream with somebody. You know what I mean? With 2 people up there, you're very natural at that. Very good. I had a blast. When we had that stream together when we did Rewind, that was so much fucking fun. When Billy's record dropped, that was a lot of fun that night. I genuinely was laughing. I had a good time. You know? So that's why when people said the magic was back, is because quite honestly, it was really good. I think one of the best episodes that Bus ever had was you and Sweet Tea and those goddamn Barbies. That episode was peak. It really was. It was peak. You know?
I'm going to be completely honest with the way things are going between Rastoff, Sweet Tea, and myself. Well, let's see how it goes. I'm willing to make it work, but yeah.
Well, let me just.
Well, let's see how it goes. I'm ready to make it work. And yet, at the 4 p.m. show on Queens, it was already said twice you were quitting. Oh, I feel like being a cryptid right now. Holy shit.
Just say this. It's retarded to be mad that the bus is not in this time zone anymore because Nuts outperformed them at 2 p.m. Bro, they did. Like, how many times we got to go over this? There's winners and losers in this, and this show, Locale Nuts, at 2 p.m. outperformed fucking Boston Prime Time. So it's no one else's fault.
We got 10 busted nuts. I got to play the song for him. Biggie with 5 more, by the way.
Okay, not gonna lie, I like the song. All right. Here was tonight's episode of Bus. I'm gonna have to get that cryptid or make my own cryptid. Oh no! Scooter's mad. He's on Bus that came on midnight because that's their new time change, and Scooter was mad. What's gonna happen? Oh my God! What do you think is going? That song really is catchy. But what do you think is going to happen? Oh no!
Unfairly or unscrupulous manner.
Oh, we're doing this, are we?
No, I mean, it's just right off the bat. You're like, oh, well, the only reason I said I'd quit the show is if it was to get Scooter to stay. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I wanted you to feel valued, right?
So right off the bat, you're admitting that you were manipulating me. Right off the bat.
Scooter, where are you at? You're in the goddamn LCU. Name me one host that doesn't use any kind of manipulation tactics. One. I'll wait. I will sit my old ass right here and wait for you to tell me one host that doesn't use any manipulation tactics. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, I swear to God, it's like they recreated the fight. And not on purpose. No, not on purpose, because we don't do scripts here. All right? We absolutely do not do scripts here. But it's almost like the Billy and Xylee fight was kind of recreated. It's kind of crazy how that happens. You know? It's kind of crazy.
In that moment, I felt like if you did leave, I was like, well, I don't want to go through this whole thing again. So I would, I would have said that I would have lived with you. But thinking about it afterwards, I don't actually want to.
Rastoff, as he spells it in the chat, I'm innocent. I can't even spell manipulation as he spells manipulation. Good job, Rastoff. But Rastoff, you know you're a manipulating bitch. Listen, you're my Discord bestie. Okay? You're my Discord bestie, but you know you could be a manipulating motherfucker. You know it. Let's call it out for what it is. Let's call it out for what it is, Rastoff. You know you do it. Mr. I don't want to be community manager anymore. I'm just saying. At least Billy really don't know how to spell manipulation. Shit. You know what, Rastoff? I don't think you always do it on purpose either. I don't think you do either. To be honest, I don't think you do it on purpose either. But it doesn't mean you're not using that tactic. I think ooh, can I say it? Instinctually? By instinct, I think you do it sometimes. There we go. I'll say it like that. Okay, you know what, Rastoff? I agree. That's why I didn't want it. Rastoff says, okay, for real, I'm getting annoyed at being criticized for community manager when it's a fucking volunteer job. I get you. I get you. I don't want it. Listen, I don't want the paid job. I told them to take me off the list for fucking president. The fuck I want that shit? No. Fuck no. Fuck no. And that one's gonna get paid. Nope. That's why I think you should be president. At least then you'll get paid for it. Honestly. Hell no, I don't want community manager. Fuck that shit.
Fuck Sweet Tea over. That's not fair. So, you know, if you want to call that manipulation, that's fine. I was trying to make you feel fucking valued, and you know, if you want to try and spin that in a negative way, that's on you, bro. Like, I'm kind of over your.
It's literally manipulation, though, bro. Oh, it's a crybaby attitude. So
dude,
you're just gonna turn it around
I'm
on me.
genuinely over like you whining. Like, I actually am.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you went from saying how much fun you were having to, oh my god, you guys are bullying me, like, and it's just, bro, like, fucking pick a lane.
Last night fucking legitimately pissed me off, dude. Like, you have to understand the awkward position you fucking put me in, and that's just the fucking tip of the fucking iceberg, bro.
Explain what the awkward position you're in is.
We're almost done with this, by the way.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to say, I want you to get it all out there so I know exactly what's been bothering you, because I kind of, like, don't understand it.
Okay, so right off the bat, whenever we get moved to primetime, the entire beginning of the show is like, oh, well, let's make more money than they did so we can stay in primetime. You have to understand, that's putting me in a very awkward position, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you can see that, correct?
Okay. But it's healthy competition. You always want the show that you're on at the time to do the best, especially when you're stuck on a 2-show type of thing. Do I think it could have been an awkward situation for him? Sure. I can understand his point there. I can. I'll give it to him. Stop bullying my baby puncher? Oh, I haven't begun to bully Rastoff yet. I'm not doing it tonight. I said what I said.
Yeah, you can see that wasn't the intention, right?
No, of course not. That would never be the intention.
You
never.
See, you do this fucking sarcastic, passive-aggressive bullshit,
because
bro,
you're
like...
never, dude. You literally just admitted in the intro that you were fucking manipulating me. But that's the only time you ever manipulated,
so
right?
Intent doesn't matter, anybody else. So intent doesn't matter. It's all like black and white. No, there's no such thing as gray. Okay, sure. You want to live in?
Well, no. I think what it is now. I think what it is now is I think you realize it was a really fucking shitty thing to say that you'd say, oh, fuck Sweet Tea, I'm out of here. I think that now you're realizing maybe that wasn't the best fucking look in the world.
I did think about it and say that I wouldn't actually screw her over because she's worked hard to get here. But in that moment, I felt like you were feeling so mistreated and.
Ooh. This did not turn out well for Sweet Tea. Holy fuck.
And like unfairly treated that I thought, bro, I don't want you to go.
How are you not showing me? Hold on. I gotta go into the actual locale bus and do this. Because it's not showing me. So they get into the fight about Sweet Tea, and then all of a sudden, oh shit, we got DMs. Sweet Tea! Ma'am! What the okay, attention people of the LCU. I remember distinctly telling y'all stay the fuck out of them goddamn DMs. Sweet Tea, I remember you specifically saying, I think Xylee did me a favor and I'm going to stay out of people's DMs. Sweet Tea, you did not stay out of people's DMs. Baby girl, let me explain something to you. As soon as you DM somebody, expect that shit to get screenshot and sent to people. The fuck? Stop getting in goddamn DMs. Fuck. What's up, Tech Protect? I see the fingers. How you doing, Tech Protect? God damn.
So take a breather. Fucking think about what you're saying.
Super chatted $19.99. Sweet Tea is the only genuine person in the entire LCU, and the rest of you in the universe should be fighting to be on the only show she's on. You're all miserable, overworked actors, and the Bloodsport scripts are running out.
Bro.
Yeah, she's very genuine.
I definitely like working with her. I do. She's a shitload of fun. This stuff is exhausting. Like, fuck me.
Sweet Tea, whatever happened to you getting a microphone, by the way?
Okay, I have to admit, when I heard him say this, my first instinct was, why you get on her about her fucking microphone? Who the fuck do you think you are? You act like you Keemstar. That's between her and Keemstar. It stinks. That's what I thought, like, just right off the bat, right? That went downhill so fucking quick. That thought process went downhill so fucking quick, bro. I was like, no! Ugh.
Me and Rastoff, he helped me fucking figure out what was wrong. Like, I kept reordering it as a bundle, as like all the things together. Like whenever I tried to like separate it, the computer and the monitor, it eventually did get here. And whenever I looked back and seen that there was like all the other stuff unordered, and I tried to do it again, and it immediately said that it was fucking canceled or whatever. And then I did it again, and then it would say like it would have a delivery date and all that, and then it just wouldn't come. It was like that over and over again. Like I had to fucking buy this mic. I just sent my family to buy this fucking mic like 3 weeks ago. It was like over $200 because I just needed a mic because the other one like shit out.
Rastoff, what mic are they trying to get her to buy? Rastoff, what mic are they trying to get her to buy? Are they trying to get her to buy this mic? Is this the mic they're trying to get her to buy, the SM7B? You can get that shit Amazon. I bought mine from Amazon. Bro, and it came to me in like 3 days. So with her living in the mountains or whatever, it probably get to her in like 5 to 7. I got... All right, heck, thank you, Heck, because I was about to have a coronary there for a second. Let me go ahead and put Heck in here, because I know you're in here. Damn. Heck, thank you for the 5 gifted. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Haste, you are in there 5 times, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome. All right, back to yelling. Sweet Tea, you can get one off of Amazon. Where are you ordering it where you cannot get... This is quite lit... Sweet Tea, this is literally the microphone everybody uses. This is probably the easiest fucking microphone to buy on planet fucking Earth. Bro! Bro!
Out on me.
But like
I've
whenever,
been eating it.
but you did order a microphone, correct?
Yeah, I reordered it again, but I'm trying to show Rastoff what the fucking actual problem is. Because in a couple days, it'll say, delivered, and then it'll say canceled. That's what it's been doing.
I looked at what got bought, and the only thing I got bought, oh God. She wasn't using Chat GPT for this. I looked at what got bought, and the only thing I got bought was the monitor and the computer. Could you show me an audio adjuster box thing, a mixer, and a mic that would be better than mine? That would be cheaper that I could buy? Because since I thought it was my money, I never ordered the rest of that. I thought I wouldn't need. Don't tell anybody. Rastoff, let me explain something to you. Okay? This is where, Rastoff, this is where you get fucked up in the game. All right? I'm going to be very honest with you. This is where you get fucked up in the game. After seeing that message, there is no rope to give her. There is no rope to give her. Stop giving rope. I don't care if they're your co-host or not. Stop giving rope with something like this. She literally says here, because since I thought it was my money, I never ordered the rest of it. That included her mic, bro. You know? Shit.
Okay,
But this time I ordered each individual.
Well, the
So I'm
screenshot
hoping it'll be better.
that Scooter's just brought up, I think he showed this briefly on. No,
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
got-
get a chance
we
to
got
talk to him about it,
there.
but it says from you on the backward side. Is that the fucking 1st of September?
Yeah, 1st of September.
That would be 1st of January in my country. So first time I looked at it, I was like, fuck, that was ages ago. Okay, so it says, I looked at what got bought, and the only who is this to, by the way? Is this to you, Scooter?
It was not
Fentanyl Phil.
to me, no.
Who was this to?
I'm not going to say who it was to. They sent it to me.
Fentanyl Phil. Listen, if they're able to drop a DM, and you know what I don't like about this? You know what I really, really don't like about this? I mean, yes. Is it technically a receipt? Yes. But don't send me a cutout of what somebody said. I want to see the whole fucking conversation. I don't like semantics like that. I don't want to see the one-sided. I want to see the whole entire fucking conversation. The beginning of the conversation at that time and the end of that conversation at that time. I'm sorry. Now, granted, this says what it says. Don't get me wrong. It says what it says. But I'm sorry. I want to know what the other party said to that. Did they say, good, I don't blame you? Or, did they say, oh, no, you shouldn't do that. Keem's going to get mad. Like, what did they say? I don't know if they were for it or against it. And granted, I'm talking about in context of the conversation they were having. All right, Tech Protect with the 1 gifted. Thank you, Tech Protect. That's very nice of you. How you doing, buddy? I'm copying and pasting your name because that's just way too many letters for me to type out. You're going on the wheel, Tech Protect. You are going on the wheel. Dude, we're at 172. We're like super close to 200. Holy shit. Damn, y'all showed out this week. God damn. Thank you very much.
Yeah, 1st of September.
That would be 1st of January in my country. So
Wait. I had donations too. Run for Breakfast says Scooter was shocked to learn this a month ago. Wait, has he been? Wait. Did he just learn about it? And he just got the receipts? Because from what Albert said, Albert just got it. Remember, Albert had said on Nuts that he just got it and then he sent it to Scooter. So that means that means Scooter didn't know about it for a month if he just received it from Albert. Poke Gaga says, hashtag MikeGate, hashtag ShortsGate, hashtag LolCow UpdateGate, hashtag Survival TipsGate, hashtag QuitGate. It's been an eventful day. Fuck yeah, it has. All right, we got some more. Fuck yes. Thank you so much, people. DSlick25 with the gifted membership. Thank you very much. Putting you in there right now. That is so awesome of you. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it, guys. Y'all have been really showing out for this. I appreciate the support. I really do. This is why I love 4 a.m. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Where am I at? I'm at this one here. Thank you so much, guys.
First time I looked at it, I was like, fuck, that was ages ago. Okay, so it says, I looked at what got bought and the only who is this to, by the way? Is this to you, Scooter?
It was not to me, no.
Who was this to?
Okay, Run for Breakfast said, if we hit 200, I'll wear the scripted tomorrow. Yes! Okay, I'll do that. If we hit 200 tonight, if we hit 200 memberships tonight and we're at, where are we at? We're at 175. So 25 more memberships and I'll wear the scripted outfit tomorrow. And I might wear it. It's either going to be Mothman or Wendigo. Oh, we're at 175, Sarah Sausage.
Who was this to?
I'm not going to say who it was to. They sent it to me.
I'm pretty. I don't know who it is, but I.
No, Albert sent it to you on Nuts. We all saw it. It was right there. He said he sent it to you.
I have a guess.
Okay, so it says, I looked at what got bought and the only thing I got bought was the monitor and computer. Could you show me an audio adjuster box thing and a mic that would work better than mine that would be cheaper that I could buy? Because since I thought it was my money, I never ordered the rest of it that I thought I wouldn't need. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, I could have phrased that a lot better. And like,
I could have phrased it a lot better. What do you mean you could have phrased it a lot better? You literally said, wait, hold on. Let me add Chartwig. Let me add Chartwig. Hold on one fucking second. Chartwig, are you on here before? Were you in here before? Oh, yeah, you are right here. 5. Bam. 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 Oh, my God. She literally just said I could have phrased that better. There is no phrasing. Ma'am, that's not phrasing. You literally said, because since I thought it was my money, I never ordered the rest of it. How can you rephrase that to where it would be better? I need someone to explain. Just sent me another 5. Thank you very much. How can you rephrase that? I need somebody to explain to me how you could rephrase that to where it would be better worded. How are you going to rephrase saying, I didn't order the other shit? I don't get it. Thank you. Let me go ahead and save it. I could have worded it better.
I was getting so frustrated with the process. Like, I think what I wanted at the time was something cheaper that I could use for now until I could get the other shit figured out how to order. But I don't remember what my time. Well, my mind space was at a month ago.
But at that point, like whenever you,
I definitely asked you
Sarah Sausage with the 5. Thank you very much. I want to make sure I didn't skip anybody else. All right, copy. Thank you, Sarah Sausage. Sarah Sausage has been with me for quite a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy. Bam. Bam. We are at 190. 10 more. We hit 200, and I wear the S cryptid tomorrow night. Let's go. Thank you very much, guys. 10 more, and we hit 200. Thank you.
Multiple times, like when on the show when the stuff was coming, and you would say soon. So like,
Yeah, because every time that I would hit reorder, it would act like it was going through, and like it would say delivery date and everything. It would
I need to know where Sweet Tea was ordering this shit from, because this is quite literally one of the easiest fucking mics to buy because everybody uses it. Supply and demand. They literally make the hell out of this mic. You can literally go to Amazon right now and order this motherfucker. Okay, if it was Christmas time, I would actually probably maybe go, okay, maybe. All right? That don't make no goddamn sense. Sweet Tea was trying to be frugal because she's making a buttload of cash right now and figured if the old one worked, she would save some money. Keemstar specifically told her to buy this mic. Am I wrong? Okay, well, here's the great thing. She could have ordered it from somewhere else. She didn't have to go to Amazon. What is this? The Shure SM7B? Shure SM7B. Shopping. Let's see. Oh, shit. Let's see. We can go to Walmart. Let's see. Walmart, eBay, Shure itself, Amazon, Sweetwater, Guitar Center, Hollywood DJ. Oh, there's a pre-owned one for $100. I'm just saying.
But here it says that you never ordered it because you thought it was your money to keep. So you scammed Keem.
Whenever I checked it that time, like I've been checking it, and the only thing that had truly gotten paid for it and delivered it by that point was the fucking monitor and the fucking computer. So
but you said you ordered a mic from it, just like it kept getting canceled or whatever. But you literally say right here, you never ordered it. But
now I believe Rastoff when he says that he saw the screenshots, because I don't think Rastoff would lie about that, because Keem can very easily ask. Keem can very easily ask for those receipts. I want to see where she showed you it was canceled. So I don't think Rastoff would lie about that. You know? But there's different places she could have ordered from. Yeah, no, I get you, No. I get what you're saying, but when somebody gives you money like that to specifically buy certain things, you need to go ahead and do it. And you need to keep them up to date. Like, I don't care if you have to message them every day going, okay, listen, I just ordered again. Oh, no. And because Keemstar gave her the money, she should have kept in constant contact with him. Hey, it got canceled. Here's the screenshot. Hey, it got canceled. Here's the screenshot. Here's the screenshot of me ordering it again. Because he gave her the money. That's the responsible thing to do. You know?
don't tell anybody.
That was a month ago, and whenever that one got canceled, like, I didn't know what to do. I was thinking maybe I should order fucking cheaper ones. I don't know what to do, especially since I thought it was coming out of my own check. And then I was like, well, no, I just need to keep fucking trying to reorder this. It was kind of, I don't know, me going through every fucking scenario of how I could get any kind of equipment. But
The don't tell anybody part is, like, rough.
yeah,
I was gonna save this, but fuck it. Make sure it's the
Is
right
that
one.
another one?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Hold
Hold on. Okay. It's just the same day. Oh, fuck.
I think this was before the other message.
This was before? Okay. God damn it. This is Keemstar has literally been a complete nutter ass, and I'm thinking about honestly quitting. Okay. It tells me I'm paying for all the equipment. All right. 1 second.
Yeah, Zombies super chatted $21. Can you please just leave now, Scooter?
LCU.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best.
Not a scammer at all.
Let me read this out. Let me fuck Jesus Christ. Okay. Keemstar has literally been a complete I'm assuming an utter ass, and I'm thinking about honestly quitting. Tells me that I'm paying for all the equipment. It's gonna come out of my check whenever I pick out all the stuff, and I was worried about it at the time. I was telling him like this is gonna really hurt me. 1,800 out of my check is gonna hurt me, Keem, and he's like, you need this for streaming. You're gonna have to do it. Then he says he was going to pay for the whole time. That's a lie. And then when I tell him privately just now about how if I knew he was going to be paying for it, he knows I'll be on my knees thanking him for it. And he's like, I think I would feel better about it if it came out of your check. I'm not going to be fucking put through this.
Yeah, that's normal.
I mean, he probably got fed up, to be completely honest, dude. Like, come on.
Okay, dear content creators, unless you're a community manager, I can kind of understand. But dear content creators, get the fuck out of the DMs with viewers. Stop it. Stop it. And when you are in the DMs with viewers, don't say a goddamn thing that you wouldn't mind getting leaked out. That's all I'm going to say to that. Get the fuck out of people's DMs that are not content creators, because you never know when one day they don't like you anymore and they show the DMs. No, El Diablo, I do not do DMs. I got my Discord so locked down, people can't even send me friend requests. I have to send them one. Oh, and by the way, Gidgy, I don't have you blocked on Discord. I unfriended you. That's all that was. I don't have you blocked. FYI. Because I heard you say it on Queens, and I was like, no, I don't have you blocked. I typed it in chat, but you didn't see it because y'all had so many people in there. But yeah, I don't have you blocked, Gidgy. I just unfriended you. That's all that was. You're not blocked. I didn't disrespect you like that.
Keem has literally paid for other people's equipment, no problem in the past. But if you're gonna fucking play games with him and try to fucking scam him out of it, why the fuck would he pay for it?
We did already cover this on the show.
No, I know we did. I know we did.
At a point.
Okay, so Keemstar jumps in. And he's not happy.
Defense, Sweet Tea.
In my defense, that last message was pretty clear. Me being upset that Keemstar.
After you just got caught saying that you didn't order the microphone and talking that shit about Keem, to hear that sound coming, this is exactly why I have my soundboard cut off. Ain't nobody gonna jump scare me. Nope, I'm not even in the Discord right now. Shit, fuck that. Mr. Barnyard, leave a like on the stream, Reaper Gang. Yes, please. I got 119 likes. Thank you. Can we get it to 150? I would really appreciate it. There's 473 of you in here.
So said he was going to pay for it, and then he didn't.
Yeah, you were on the verge of quitting, you said.
I was upset.
Like you were going to throw away this fucking opportunity that Keem handed to you on a... I can't hear you. Your mic.
Yeah, we can't hear you because you don't have the fucking mic that I gave you money for. And by the way, Sweetie, just so you know, all right, I bought you this equipment originally. I bought it for you, all right? You didn't have to pay it back. We got to go through this, right? But in your mind, you thought, oh, this is going to come out of my check. And then you started bitching and fucking complaining about it, right? You were being an ungrateful piece of shit, all right? So then to fuck with you back, I was like, well, then I guess we should take it out of your paycheck. I think you should pay it for it. Then you got so mad that you're fucking DMing people and you're talking shit about me, just random people.
A viewer.
I want to know, Sweetie, what that random motherfucker do for you? Tell me, what did they do for you? How'd they help you out in life? How did they help you out in life, Sweetie? What that random motherfucker that you were sitting there talking shit about me to? What they do for you in your fucking life? Because I guarantee I've done more. Fuck you.
I know.
Oh, that's okay. I can tell you now from knowing Keemstar, that's the one octave right. Okay, you know how he was talking about me on live and how he yelled at me the other night on Rewind? Okay. There's three modes of Keem when he's mad. You have the first mode, which is here. You have the second mode, which was on Rewind when me and him kind of got into it. And then there's Daddy Keem mode. If you are ever stuck in the Daddy Keem mode argument with him, your best bet is to sit down, shut the fuck up, and just let him get through it. And then be very careful with what you're about to say next. Just saying. Oh no, I know. We're going to go to him when he comes back.
Super chatted $19.99. Beta snitch BITCH.
Now, he did leave out the part that he ended up doxing her. Like, that did happen from this. So it was a whole thing. But
One thing happened before the other, to be fair. Like well, let's maybe not try rehashing shit because she's obviously in the fucking wrong here. She literally tried to scam her boss.
Now,
who gave her a fucking like, come on, dude, a fucking golden opportunity. He turned her into a fucking superstar, and that is how she decided to treat her.
Oh God, he's so pretentious. The way he's saying this drives me insane. He's right. He's right. I'm not saying he's not spitting, but oh, that pretentious fucking attitude is driving me insane. He's spitting though. All right, so Keemstar comes back.
No, okay.
That's a clever story. That's a clever story.
She did order it initially, right? And she did show me the screenshots of it. Hold on.
Can we get those screenshots, please?
I have them in my fucking DMs from her.
Because she literally messaged somebody.
Cancelled.
Her calling Keemstar a mark. Keemstar's in his 40s. A mark is something that you just don't call somebody unless that's their name. Mr. Barnyard says, notice how Scooter gets loud after Daddy Keem comes in? Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. 100%. I will say, though, Scooter's not as bad as Glammy. What Glammy would do is whoever she was around, she would take on their personality. Scooter's not like that. He just gets a little more rowdy when Keem's around.
But you've seen the screenshot, right? And she also was telling you and the people on the show that it was in the mail and somebody stole it from the mail and this and that. And it's like, look, there's retards in here that are going to defend you, Sweet Tea. They really like you, but they are retarded because the mic was to improve the show. It was for them. It was for the viewers. You didn't really just fuck over me. You fucked over all your viewers too by not getting that mic. The whole point of getting the equipment was to improve the show, improve everything, your camera, your mic quality, everything. And you looked at this little short gain of like, I'm going to keep this $300 or, oh my God, I have to pay for that. Not looking at, oh, this is going to improve the entertainment for my audience.
It was really having trouble fucking sending. Like,
you have to invest in your craft. I started off with that shitty Shure. Well, actually, I had a shittier microphone before that. Then I bought the shitty Shure. And then finally, I was like, okay, I feel financially stable enough. I'm going to get the real one with the mixer and everything. You have to invest in your craft. If you are going to do this to make money, invest in your craft.
Shipping. I don't know what the fuck. Every time I get on the phone with them, they've said multiple different things to me.
Okay, that's fine, but the text message says the opposite.
37 cents. Daddy Keem is back. Scooter has his balls again.
Thank you, bro.
It's fun.
But whenever I reordered it, each part separately, like this time instead of fucking group ordering it, so I'm...
Yes, you can. And by the way, Sweet Tea, everything that you order, you can write off on your taxes. FYI, you can write it off on your taxes. Every expense that you use for your show, that you use on your show, you can write them off on your taxes. Like when I went to New York, all that, it's going to get written off on my taxes, including the Airbnb. When I went to Fat Camp, taxes. Oh, yeah. My tax lady is going to fucking hate me because I'm going to have so many goddamn receipts for her.
Hoping that it'll fucking do it. But if it does the same thing that I did last time, I'm going to send the fucking screenshot to Rastoff and show him that it fucking will say a date that it's supposed to be delivered by, and it'll go after that date.
As you explain this, it sounds like you're in a fish tank. When Rastoff talks, it doesn't sound like that. When Scooter talks, it doesn't sound like that. When I talk, it doesn't sound like that.
This is the mic that you bought me, right? When I first got here. I had to go and get another one just because of this one's problem. So I would have much rather fucking had the real fucking mic so I wouldn't have
why didn't you order it?
These fucking cheap ones. Because
you know what, though? I want y'all to notice something, all right? Watch her talk about the microphones and I'm going to see if y'all notice this too, okay?
It sounds like you're in a fish tank. When Rastoff talks, it doesn't sound like that.
Listen.
When Scooter talks, it doesn't sound like that.
Listen when she talks about the mics.
This is the mic that you bought me, right? When I first got here. I had to go and get another one just because of this one's problem. So I would have much rather fucking had the real fucking mic so I wouldn't have
why didn't you order it?
Did y'all notice that when she picked up that mic and got closer to her mouth, the volume did not change at all with that microphone? Did y'all notice that? And I used to have that mic. That mic changed. You hear Buff do it all the time. When he starts, it gets louder. The closer he gets to it, the louder it gets because the kind of microphone it is. That microphone did not change when she moved it closer to her mouth.
It doesn't sound like that. When I talk, it doesn't sound like that.
I know, that's my point. Gidgey, that's my fucking point. Duh.
Right? When I first got here. I had to go and get another one just because of this one's problem. So I would have much rather fucking had the real fucking mic so I wouldn't have
why didn't you order it?
These fucking cheap ones. Because every time I fucking order it, there's some kind of problem. It fucking gets canceled.
So instead of trying to
she's using the fucking mic on her headset. That's what she's doing. She's not even using the mic that she had to go out and buy. She's not even using that mic. Tech Protect said when she got that mic, she is holding it. I spent a couple of days, maybe 3-4 hours setting it up and troubleshooting everything for her, by the way. Oh, well, yeah. Sorry.
You're at the problem, you say, fuck it, I guess I'll just hold on to the money.
Yeah,
and then you leave a message saying that. You left a message. I mean, the message counter, like, Rastoff, you're the sweet tea protector. Doesn't the message literally say what she's saying right now is bullshit?
It does contradict the story, but I will say that she did not spend the money. She kept the money sitting there, and she because I said to her, I was like, the first thing I said was, do you still have this money? Do you still actually have this money? She's like, yeah, I didn't spend it because it was for this, right? And I was like, well, you need to buy that shit now. You stop whatever the fuck you're doing and you buy that shit right now. You buy it individually so that whatever the fuck is stopping this order from coming, because it canceled. She sent me screenshots of it canceling twice. The first time they canceled the whole thing. The second time they only canceled the shit that wasn't the monitor and the fucking computer and the USB thing, right? So I have those screenshots to show that they have actually been canceled. I can give them to you if you want.
I seen the first cancellation, right? That may have happened, right? But bro, that message just says
I know,
a completely different story.
Okay, so she's trying to buy a bundle. Don't buy them individually. Buy them individually. What the fuck?
Bad.
And listen. Everything you're being shown is shown to you because, like, you're the cop, right? You're the boss, right? Everything I know, I'm the boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those messages are with a private people where it was meant to be private. That's where honesty is being said, is in a private DM. That's where the truth is, right?
Where she said, don't tell anybody.
Yes. I'm sorry, dude. Bro, come on, dude. I don't deserve this disrespect.
No,
I don't.
No, you don't. Now we did act like these feelings did come to light, right? And we did actually sort this all out on the show. So you did know that she felt this way, but yeah, saying it to other people, not great.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Turtle
That day,
Talk
I really
super chatted $19.99. Are you sure she didn't cancel it?
Who knows at this point? Who fucking knows?
I couldn't honestly say. Like, I'd like to trust her that she didn't.
Who is the person? Who is the person that's getting all this?
Scooter won't say.
Shit.
You want me to DM it to you, Keem? I will. They asked me not to say their name live. Yeah. Okay.
I want to know.
Can you
Fentanyl, Phil.
tell me? I won't leak it.
I put it in the group chat.
Oh, at least that's what Keem says later.
Get text
For fuck's sake.
Who was it? Who was it?
We're not saying who it was.
How is Sweet Tea going to ask who it was? How many people did you say this to, bitch? What? What do you mean you want to know who it is? You should remember who you said that to. How many people did she say that to? Like, what? Sweet Tea's in way too many fucking DMs, bro. She's in way too many fucking DMs. Rastoff's like she has the right to remain silent, just lacks the will to do it. Like, bitch, what? What? All right, so we go through that. Okay, so then Keemstar comes back again.
Thing does.
I'm
The
gonna
only
be honest.
time that I ever say that is when
I'm gonna be
when you
honest.
say
When
that.
TikTok fucking formed, I took a pay cut for Sweet Tea to be here.
I'm trying to calm down.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm trying to calm down. But you know, you came in, Sweet Tea. I just want you to remember these things, right? You came on my show, and I always was able to get entertainment out of you. And everyone else said you were boring and that you sucked and you had absolutely no value. And I kept fighting for you, and I kept putting you in different spots, waiting to pair you with the right person. And when I did, I not only gave you Rastoff, one of the best people to be paired with, but I also put you in prime time. And then I also spent like close to $2,000 of my own money. All right.
Maury, Phoenix Rises says, Maury would say, when it comes to the DMs, you are the leaker.
So to buy you a computer, and you're talking shit about me.
That's just one little fucking time.
You don't even remember who you were talking to.
Do you know how wild that is? Nobody wanted you in this universe.
I know.
All.
That's why I said in there, I'd be kissing your ass if I'd known that you were going to be paying for it and stuff. Like,
who cares if
at least I said that.
Even if you paid for your own PC, I put you in fucking prime time, giving you a redirect from Lolcow Live.
Who cares that you would have?
Who cares that you maybe potentially would have to pay for it? Who gives a fuck? Why would you be saying, I'm thinking about quitting?
Okay, so Meowser says Scoot is a weasel. All right, I get it. But this is why you don't get caught slipping. Don't get caught slipping. Don't be in the DMs of fucking viewers thinking that you can just say whatever the fuck you want to say in there. She got caught slipping. Did he take the opportunity to show it? Yeah, he sure did. Don't get caught slipping. That's the only thing I can say. She got caught slipping. You can't listen. He could have put it out in the main chat. He didn't do that. You know? Meowser, you know me. How many times have I ran stories because people got caught slipping? And somebody gonna leak them DMs. And then we all up in there reading the DMs going, oh shit, let's go. This is Scooter's first experience at being a drama tuber. You know?
Do what?
I don't remember what the fight was about, but you acted like you were really mad at me because I thought that it was coming out of my check. And was like rubbing my nose in it.
You started publicly complaining that you had to pay for a PC.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I was offended. I was offended because I was like, no, I bought that for you. Rastoff, do you remember since Sweet Tea's having a big lapse of judgment tonight?
Yes,
or lapse of memory?
Yes, because what happened was you were complaining so much that he accidentally doxed you. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, that was the end result of that situation. That's how mad he was. You didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But, like, yes, you were shitting on him, basically saying that, like, he was stitching you up, taking up your paycheck. Now, let's not fucking, okay, like, just...
I'm sorry. I feel truly, like, pain in my heart that I even fucking ever said that about you. Like, I really do. If there's anything I do to make it up, man, I'll do it.
But you definitely shouldn't be fucking shit talking like that to fucking randos.
Shit!
Was it Rando? Was it Phantom?
No, they are.
You don't even know who you were talking to.
Stop
This
saying
is
that.
insane. This is so insane. You have hurt my
Rainbows
feelings,
of the
and
Shadow
those feelings are
$20.
anger.
Sweet Tea, you might be the most trusting person to strangers. Hopefully trusting that clown will be a lesson learned, even if...
Sweet Tea, when it comes to DMs, stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger danger.
you wanted to spin some stuff with them to be orchestrated before, for content.
Dude, you were DMing this to fucking Druggy Phil.
Ooh.
Druggy Phil. Fentanyl Phil.
Don't be like... Bro, I would never be your lawyer. Like, I would never be your lawyer. You were like, oh, I did stab that guy. Like, bro.
Well, that motherfucker, he was talking to me when he was locale updates. And then I was friends with him after that.
He was locale updates?
Yes, I'll go ahead and fucking say that. He said, I'm gonna be switching my accounts since Keemstar banned me or whatever, but you can talk to me over here.
Oh, that guy's
and
getting re-banned. That guy's getting re-fucking banned. Fuck that
That's
guy.
what you fucking did, you
Ban-evading
fucking asshole.
motherfucker.
Okay, well, I don't think we should ban him.
He ban-evaded.
You're right, but he came forward and leaked this. I would never known this if it wasn't for him.
If I was you, Sweet Tea, I'd leak everything that motherfucker said to you. I'd leak everything that motherfucker said to you.
I'm gonna give him a pass for the ban evading.
The locale updates.
Yeah, Lizzie, she didn't even know she had tea. She didn't even know she had the tea. Holy shit. The one thing I can certainly say is Sweet Tea is never going to be a drama farmer, baby. Never. Never. She ain't recognizing shit for shit. She gonna look at a piece of shit and think that shit is like souffle or something. She ain't gonna... She ain't never gonna be a drama tuber. Oh, just keep singing and dancing, baby. Keep singing and dancing. Nutters for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta put you on the wheel. Give me a second. Let's put you on the wheel. Bros, we're only gonna need 5 more. I swear to God, leave me alone the way I'm doing this. I know some of y'all are cringing right now with the way I just did that. Thank you, Nutters. Thank you. We're at 195. 5 more, and I dress up as S Cryptid tomorrow. Power Rage. W Keem for putting buff on bus. He liked my nickname. of one bus weave. That's funny. And there's Rocky BB with the 5. All right, guys, tomorrow night, I'm dressing up as S Cryptid. I hope Billy doesn't get mad at me for stealing that. I don't know. I was kind of part of it. I actually bought the Superman shirt. I ain't wearing that shit in public. Bam. 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 And bam. We are at 200 entries. Let's fucking go. Good God. Is that marker going to be able to land on one? What the fuck? Holy shit. Thank you, Rocky BB. I appreciate it.
Real quick, whenever he saw that I was turning on him when he was the fucking fentanyl field guy. But that's why I even gave him an inch.
Jack
was
of Super
because I was
Chatted
talking to him when he
$20.
was updating.
Team, she has made you so much money. Get over it, dude. Oh, and Skidmark, get your
Oh
love
my
text
God,
from somewhere.
no.
No, bullshit. No. Keem, she's made you so much money. Get over it, dude. No. There, no. No. Power Rage, thank you for the 1. Thank you so much for the 1. No, there is no getting over it because he specifically gave her money for something and she needs to get it. Period. You know, it's a line of respect. And you do everything you can do to get it and to make sure you get it. There is more than one place to order that microphone. There is, matter of fact, the mixer I got, I didn't even get it from Amazon. I got it from an outside source that actually ended up costing me less money because I didn't get a Rodecaster. So, no, it's called respect. It's called respect to the person who gave you the money to get the microphone. Pecan says, in my opinion, Sweet Tea should send the mic money back and just use hers. Yeah, probably.
Oh, no. She's made me so much money. She's made me so much fucking money. She's made me the money. So wait, let me get this straight. Sweet Tea is now in this universe, and now Keemstar is making money. It's not that I'm fucking working my fucking ass off, building a fucking universe and a giant fucking fan base. Motherfucker, that motherfucker that donated came from me. Motherfucker, you know me, and that's why you're even here in the first fucking place. You have the nerve to say some dumb shit like that?
That did not help, bro. That did not help.
I will fire her just to make you mad.
And I'm going to be honest with you. Not that I want to see Sweet Tea fired. I don't want to see her fired. But if he would have fired her right then and there, I would have had his back on it. Because that's disrespectful as fuck. That he gave her that money to get that microphone. She hasn't done everything to get that microphone. And she talks shit on him like that. I don't blame him. I wouldn't have blamed him. Mr. Barnyard said, who's Keemstar? Badass. He's fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, exactly. You don't fuck with money. All right, so Keemstar.
Money. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Even I wouldn't claim that about myself, man. Don't say that. That doesn't help.
I don't think I've ever said that.
That doesn't help at all. Fuck's sake.
The amount of fucking disrespect, Sweet Tea. I've been severely disrespected in this whole thing with this fucking PC. From the very beginning to now, which might be the fucking end. I'm mad. I need to leave or I'm going to start swinging axes around. I'm going to try to calm down.
So Keem's pissed. All right, so blah, 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 blah. And then, oh my God. Look who showed up. Oh my God.
We're all going through changes right now. And I don't know what this whole change up with you. You was chipper, you was ready, you was in the backseat of the motherfucking bus, ready to fucking go. And now all of a sudden you just don't give a fuck.
I'm ungrateful. That's why I offered to work the past month for free. But they wanted to get me on the show. They wanted to hire me, and then it gets thrown in my face literally every single day. Every single day that Sweet Tea had to take a pay cut from me. Rastoff, I'll give you credit. You never said that. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I guess you at least feel I was earning my keep here.
I wanted to get you paid because you did.
One thing you can tell about Scooter when he's really getting into it, he'll do this thing and then he'll sit back and swing a little bit. And then he'll do his thing, he'll sit back and swing a little bit. Watch him.
Such a good job.
That was me saying that whenever you said Sweet Tea, you don't appreciate me. That was me saying I do appreciate you. I do want you on the show. That was my way of saying that's how much I wanted you on the show. I was willing to do anything to get you on here. That was when
you don't think it's shady to be throwing that in my hey? You don't think it's shady? No, because you're literally. And here's the other thing. Whenever we had that first argument, whenever you were saying, "Oh, Scooter, you're not doing your part," we literally got in the call afterwards at the end of VC, and Russ like, "Yeah, that's kind of shitty to do live on air." And then whatever happened again, yeah, that's kind of shitty to do on live on air. That's gonna flip the audience against you.
Nah, Beaver Teeth. Look, I'm gonna let you know. I need to get your big mouth ass the fuck off here if you're not gonna do this. Cause I'll just straight up take the shit from you. You want this?
No! Buff is just gonna take it from him? No fucking way. Oh my God, what a twist of events. Big Diesel W.
Absolutely. Now, here's what I will say. I don't think you're enough of a bitch to do what Rastoff wants, but hey, abso-fucking-lutely. Rastoff, will you hire him?
Rastoff, you running OBS?
Bro, I run OBS, bro. Look, the thing is I have fucking people begging me to replace you on this show on a daily basis, and I have to fucking fight them off, bro. Like, I have hosts saying,
well, here's your chance. Get rid of me.
Dude, if you want to fucking go, just...
Rastoff, I don't know how you dealt with the shocker of you have one co-host that was just ready to quit and didn't want to do it anymore and was complaining all fucking day about being on bus, and that to the point where his own mother said that he was quitting twice on her show. How fucking lucky is it that Buff Weeb comes down like the motherfucking saying that he is and was like, you know what? I'll do the job, and boom! You automatically have another co-host. You are a lucky motherfucker, Rastoff. Congratulations. I wish I had your fucking luck. Holy shit! What a whirlwind! Ah! Absolutely amazing. God damn. Mr. Barnyard said, are we saying fake and gray? No, I love my grays. I would never call the grays in my chat fake and gray. I love the grays in my chat because you know what? They're still here supporting just by fucking watching. But that was funny, Mr. Barnyard. Oh my God. He swooped down like a motherfucking Avenger. He did. Buff was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking save the day today. All right? I'm going to save the day. Because I know how Rastoff wants 3 motherfuckers up on that show. And Scooter don't want to be there no more. So I'm going to swing down like motherfucking Spider-Man and go, hey, bitch, I'll take the job.
Let's go, bro. Like, look.
Yeah, don't be a bitch.
If I can replace you like fucking that. Buff jumped up out of fucking nowhere, dude. Like, the thing is...
All right.
Hey. Bye-bye. That's my job now. Yeah, I don't got time for this. How you doing? I'm a welcome on this short bus. Oh, I'm sorry.
It is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, what goes on with the LCU. And I didn't even get into the David updates today. Because this one ended up, this was actually going to be short, where it only took an hour. And then we had to find out that Sweet Tea scammed Keemstar and no one cared. And it took longer to do this. So it took up my whole 2 fucking hours. So all this right here we're going to be doing tomorrow. And you know what? The sad thing is, it wasn't even, you know what's funny? I found half of it in the video and I went and got the shit myself. And then I found more shit and I found more shit and I found more shit. And honestly, the David updates are fucking crazy. Literally crazy. So I'll have all that for you tomorrow. I have it in a nice little docket that I put in here. Look at me. David updates. Look at my little docket I have. Isn't that sweet? I'm all professional now. So yeah, so we'll go over the David updates tomorrow and then whatever LCU drama. What I'll do is I'll do the David updates first, being that it was supposed to be tonight. And then we'll do whatever LCU drama I need to talk about. And then if we have time, I'll do another outside of the LCU drama. I didn't expect this to take the whole 2 hours. It wasn't supposed to. It was only supposed to take an hour. But it was so much. It was across how many shows? 3? Technically 4, because I had somebody gathering clips of Aussie too. I could have pulled them up. I could have gone probably another 30, 40 minutes with the way I do commentary. So we'll do the David updates first thing tomorrow. And then we'll go into the LCU. And then if we have time, we'll do another drama. Because some shit has happened about James Charles and people. Remember that? Okay. So one in the chat, we got 6 minutes. I'll go ahead and explain this shit. All right. Because I ended up in a rabbit hole today of some old fucking drama. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember me talking about James Charles and how I said, I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the motherfucking day. I'm waiting for the motherfucking day. I'm waiting. All right. So, one of the people from my old community had put out a video. Guess what they're starting to talk about again? They're starting to talk about that old fucking voice note that Jeffree Star has been shopping around for 5 years. Oh, yes. The conversation of that fucking voice note is on and popping again. So we're going to do a little retrospective about it. I just don't know. Probably not tomorrow, though, because I got to go through the David stuff. But if we get time, we'll go through some of it a little bit. Yes, Meowser. Yes. Check my Twitter. Check my Twitter. I already, Nick Snyder, I already retweeted his tweet. Matter of fact, give me a second and I'll show you. I retweeted his tweet. I'll make sure I'm not showing any messages. I'm not. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. All right. So it was a blip in Nick Snyder's video. And I said, oh my God, please let this be the beginning of that damn voice note to be dropped finally. It's been flaunted around for like years at this point. It's been 5 years. That fucking voice note has been floating around for 5 years and nobody's dropped it yet. And I figured out who it was because I didn't pick up on it the first time. So we'll probably do a little retrospective of that. So y'all are going to see some tea from the tea channels. Because God knows I'm hoping that damn voice notes get shown. Let me make sure I think I put it in when I set the stream, but I did. Okay, good. I want to make sure the girls get the redirect. Yes. Listen. Just drop the shit already, bro. Drop the goddamn voice notes. Or voice note. Tell us who. You'll find out tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. You'll find out by the end of the weekend. I'll tell you that much, okay? Because more than likely, I'm going to do a Friday stream anyway. Well, technically Saturday. I'm probably going to stream after Aussie on Friday. So hopefully we'll do it then. But I went digging. I found all these old fucking videos. And it was funny because one person said, yeah, James Charles said who's in the voice note in this video. And I said, oh, I know there's a re-upload of that video. And if I can't find the re-upload, I know it's in my hard drive somewhere because I remember downloading that video. And then boom, there it was. He said it. I went down a rabbit hole. I got to look at Mom's Basement because Jeffree Star was on Mom's Basement shopping it around. Jeffree Star was talking about it with, I think, Tana. Jeffree Star, he gave it to Blair White and Blair White heard it. Oh, yeah. He's been shopping it around for 5 years. Harley Quinn, I got to have hard drives. Sometimes you got to download videos because people delete them within hours. And if you know it's a very controversial video, you got to download that shit. Put it in your hard drive. You don't want to know how many videos I have on my hard drive. My external hard drive. It's too many. I have little folders too. Like Jeffree Star fucks up, folder. James Charles fucked up, folder. I got all his apology videos in one folder. Mr. Barnyard, TTT, absolutely, 100%. Apathetic Gamer says, sorry, Xylee, sorry for repeat the message, but it's honestly nice to see you having much more fun and looking like you are in much better headspace. Awesome stream. Keep your chin up. Thank you. I appreciate it. And again, guys, sorry that it was just LCU stuff. I know the one thing y'all did like about coming over here is seeing outside of the LCU, but this story literally went across like 3 fucking streams and it ended up becoming a twist, like a true twist with that whole microphone shit. And there's no way that I was going to be able to tell the story without dropping the microphone shit, you know? And I thought the conversation between Gidgey and Scooter during Queens was actually, you know, worth hearing, even though I had the fucking timestamp wrong because I'm a fucking idiot. So I hope y'all had fun tonight. I hope y'all liked it. So SSO Michael just said, I was here to see you go scorched earth with it. I did. I told off everybody. God damn it. Well, we'll scold you at the docket meeting tomorrow. Listen, it was a lot, Rum. Shit. Run for Breakfast runs my goddamn docket team, and Slave Driver. That's all I can say about that. All right. Go out and buy a goddamn jacket. All right. This jacket is very nice. I love it. And it's got the dead trees on it and everything. It is literally the most unique jacket out of all of them. All right, go say hi to the chubby girls. I will talk to y'all later. Have a great night. And try to fucking behave. I know y'all can't, but try at least. All right, peace out, everybody.